Hey there, guys. Mark Holmes here. Um, Hopefully this will record this time. I just did this whole thing about a half hour long, and I'm going to try to condense it this time, but and half of it. So anyway, my name is Mark Holmes from Delaware, East Coast of the United States. Um, just the title of this is "What Do I Say? What to What to Do First, and How to Think in MLM and Network Marketing." Now. I've got a background in construction, 3 decades or so. I swung a hammer, got involved in network marketing, 1992, and basically all I've done is the top uh, trainers, people that have been in the trenches, people that have actually done it. So that's me. That's basically what I've done. And this is basically what anybody else can do. Let's go ahead and get right into this. But first off, warm welcome to anybody that's just joined us. If you're listening to this and you found this and you're in a different company, a lot of this stuff will help you too. Some of it's, most of it's going to be pertaining to our company and our team. So if you're listening to this stuff will help you too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Warm welcome to everybody that's just gotten started. Really excited for you. We've got a lot of exciting stuff I'm going to go over here, but books. These books, I would have to say, are mandatory. Okay, I know it's a bold word, but mandatory for everybody to listen to, and a lot of reasons for it. But I'm going to go into that. But what to everything word for word, exactly what to say. I want to go through what to do first. You know, everybody, when they get started, they don't know what to do first, most people, unless they have a really good leader that lead guides and directs them to the first thing. And this is the second, this is the third, this is what you say. All this stuff is important. Most people, I would have to say, the majority of the people that get started in this industry, information, for a lot of reasons. But anyway, so I'm going to go through a little orientation, talk about some local events, live events, and how important they are. And also, before I get started, we follow Dale Calvert. Those of you on our team know that he has been canceled. He's traveling. But for those of us that are involved and members of the Network Marketing Leadership Development Academy, we have a webinar Saturday, this coming Saturday. Today's February 9th, 2007, at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So that's definitely going to be a good one. So I'm real excited about that. But, you know, a little bit about myself. Like I said, I swung a hammer for 3 decades. I'm nobody special. I just, dug in and listened to people, the smart people that have actually done it, like Dale Calvert, a member of the Network Marketing Leadership Development Academy. We followed Dale Calvert basically because him and I worked direct with him years ago, but I'm really grateful that I did because he steered me in the right direction. Dale is the #1 trainer in the industry is concerned. He's helped develop more 4, 5, 6, and 7-figure earners in the industry, more so than any other trainer, guru, whatever you want to call them, worldwide, and it's documented. There's a lot of people out there that talk, do talk the talk and all this stuff, but they can't back it up. About results. You follow people that actually did it. To our team. And we've got his systems in place, step by step, the 5 core systems. And you can go lmhelp.com/core. If that's the wrong link, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So but that's where we are with that. So I'm going to do a screen share with everybody. But first off, I'm going to talk about some books. This several times. This book is just amazing. The Greatest Secret in the World. By Og Mandino. Funny how you start reading stuff. Sometimes for me, I start reading something, I get into something, and all of a sudden I see all these other people talking about it all of a sudden. I really wish I had this book 30 years ago, even before that. I believe children should be reading this book once they get to a certain age, once they can start understanding some of this stuff. They would all have read this, guaranteed. Life-changing. There's only been a few pinnacle moments in my life where they've just been life-changing moments. First one was 1992 when I saw Zig Ziglar on stage. Totally changed my mindset. Got addicted to personal development. But this one, without a doubt, takes the cake. Read this book. Just, how to think, it helps you with that. So I'm going to go over some other books here real quick, but the good stuff. But anyway. Okay, so here's another book. Okay, this is our group. Another group. We have several groups for our team. This is for people that are specifically members of Programming Your Mind for Success by Dale Calvert. Excuse me. And we've got some great people in this group, amazing people. They're really serious about the business. Okay, now this is another one, the subliminal winner. The subliminal winner. Okay, now what this person did, she's a smart person. And two, I want to add too, these people in our groups are amazing people. We've got people, we don't discriminate. Okay, by discriminate, I mean, we don't discriminate as far as people, like if you've just gotten started versus we treat somebody else differently, that is a 7-figure earner, okay? Just gotten started are making money to people that are just have been in the trenches and really done it and helped a lot of other people do it too, okay? 7-figure earners, 6-figure earners, 5-figure earners, 4 and 3-figure earners, okay? So we've got everybody in our group. Now, this person here, she's been in the industry for quite some time, and she's done it. Okay, so let's just say that. Now, this program was $234, the CD set. Now, being the smart person she is, she went and she got spent $15 for a Sony Walkman, and then she spent another $15 for the cassette version. Okay, so and it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you can hear it, this is another one that I haven't read yet, but I would read anything that anyone in this group recommends. Okay, so this is another one, and I'm sure that this is going to be up there at the top. So I'm real anxious to read this one too, or listen to it. Okay, now there's some stuff that you're going to find on YouTube. Now this one, man, I tell you, we always, as leaders, sometimes we focus on MLM and network marketing only. These books, The Richest Man in Babylon, I would recommend to every member of your family. Every person that you care about should read every word in this book. And the same with The Greatest Secret in the World. Those two books, it just doesn't talk about, and actually really it's not about network marketing at all. You're not going to see that in there. Oh, I got my reminders. If you guys are in network marketing, use reminders. I got these to pop up all the time. Okay. All right. So these two books, The Richest Man in Babylon, The Greatest Secret in the World. The Greatest Secret in the World by Og Mandino, I bought for $5. $5. That book should be worth $5,000 or more, the information that it gives you there. So not going to get into that. Not going to spend any time talking about it, but you just got to read it. If you're serious about your business, serious about life in general, just, you know, progressing your life, basically. If you're at a level and you're stagnant, whatever it is, and you want to get to the next level in your life, read these books. It's going to help you with your personal relationships. It's going to help you with business, the way you think about everything, your motivation at the beginning of the day will increase. The first thing I noticed, this is my testimony with programming your mind for success, which includes that book, The Greatest Secret in the World. The first 2 or 3 days, my energy level was through the roof. Okay, it's the first thing that I noticed. The first thing that I noticed was that, and it's an energy level that I just can't explain. I've never experienced it before. I'm not into hokey pokey stuff or anything like that. But I mean, I was just really blown away by this, really surprised, I guess you could say. But my energy level was just, and still is unmatched to any caffeine that's out there. So read the book. Okay. So, excuse me. The other thing I want to talk about is, let's see here. Okay. Everybody says, what do I say? In the beginning, people always have questions. Of course, you know, what do I say? It's a huge roadblock for people. They don't know what to say to people. And all too often, the leaders, their sponsor, never really directs them in the right place, never really helps them understand what to do first and what to say. Well, this we've got in place here. Okay. Now, this is, I believe, still free. Yeah. Free copy. Go to, sorry, guys, got my reminders going off here. Proven MLMscripts.com. That's what you want to type in. Proven MLMscripts.com. Okay. Get this. Okay. You can print this out, I think, right from your computer. I think you'll actually receive a CD as well. I'm not sure. This may have changed, but anyway, check it out for yourself, guys. This is everything that you should be saying. Okay. The main thing that I've learned with this, and a lot of other people have learned, is the less you say, the better you do. Once you understand that, you really got it. But also, too, you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. Okay. But these scripts will help you fine tune, help you, especially in the beginning. Before you go and you talk to, 100 or 200 people, listen to these scripts, because after you talk to those 200 people or so, and then you read the scripts, you're going to be banging your head against the wall saying, man, I should have said that instead of this, and a lot of that stuff. So go here, go get that. It's free. And a lot of stuff we're talking about here, guys, is free. We got Thursday webinars that are free, open for anybody. We're here to help people. I mean, it's just not people on our team. Network marketing should be about helping people genuinely. So if you got your check, you got money in your eyes, and you're just driving towards your check, you're going to have a lot of trouble building, put it that way. Okay. So put other people's reasons first. Your check and everything will follow. All right. So I want to go through also our team page. Okay. So this is our training site. So first off, before I get into that, let's go here. Go to our team page. Now, when you get people started, to our team page, Global Team Elite JG. Okay, JG is courses for Jeunesse Global. All right, so the pinned post here, if you're on your mobile, you're not going to see this. You have to look at the top there. It'll be a little link, a clickable link where it says pinned post. Click on that and this will show up. Just get them plugged in here. Okay. So at the bottom here, write in a comment or something down here at the bottom. Just put their name in, tag them, make sure they understand where this is. Don't assume they know where it is. Make sure that they know where this is. Okay. So all the information's here. Registration, click on that. That's where they're going to register for our team website. And they're going to go through the launch. Okay, so first off, they're going to go through the 20 reasons. All this stuff is here. So as soon as you register, which is free, listen to this video, 20 reasons. Listen to this video. This is all stuff that people need to hear. This is what people miss all too often because they want to dive in. They got money in their eyes and they just want to start making money right away, which is understandable. That's what we want too. But this stuff is important. And this is what people miss. And this is one of the reasons why people don't make money, because they don't understand this. Okay. Wisdom of the ages. Okay. Might sound boring to you or whatever, but once you understand this, you know that it's needed. Okay. So you're going to put your information in here. 20 reasons. This is why you're doing the business. If you don't know why you're doing it, then you're going to have a tough time really moving forward. The launch. Okay. Read through all this. Click on the launch here. And there's Dale Calvert. It's got the whole training here. What to do first, what to say, step by step. Everything is in place. Okay. So after you listen to that, all this is going to make sense. Okay. You're going to start with 50 people. You're going to practice with 50 people. And right here are the files needed for your launch. Okay. So Instantly Ageless brochure. Okay. So there's our brochure. All you got to do is click on it, print it out. You can actually put your name in it and everything, all your contact information there. The warm market letter. That's the letter you print out. You put your information in there, just your name. It's already printed for you. It's already scripted out. You just have to change it to your information. And the script, okay? This script here is also, I believe, in the MLM, in the proven MLMscripts.com also, but it's here too, okay? Weekly progress reports. So people track their results, okay? If you're in business, you've got to track your results. I've done that for years. I've been in business for myself, and I've always tracked results. What's doing best and why and all that, okay? So you click here, and then that's going to open the progress report. It's running a little slow, but simple information, okay? Dale Calvert, again. Consistent effort doesn't always bring consistent results, but it always creates success. Dale Calvert. Tell you, he's a smart guy. You definitely want to be following him. Okay. Basic information, and you're just going to put all the information in here. How many leads did you make? How many calls? What kind of marketing techniques? How many people did you sponsor? Number of calls you were on. Boom, send. That's it. Takes a couple minutes, not even a couple minutes. We do that every Sunday. Okay, and everything else is here. This site is updating as we go here. So everything's here. Facebook group, they can click there, and then they can connect right here with their Facebook group as well. Okay, but don't assume that people are going to do that. Make sure that they're plugged in. There's too many times where we just shoot people in the right direction and we assume that they've got it right. Okay, so but that's basically the orientation. Okay, so on our website here, or our Facebook page, this is where you're going to add people, and you can see all the different stuff here we've got on here. We got recent posts from years ago, but excuse me. So you can enter their name here. Now this group is for people on our team only. Okay. No, and we do have people sidelined to us on this group as well. Okay. But you don't want to be adding basically somebody that's from another company, um, you know, because then people start trying to recruit people from our group into another company or the next shiny object thing or whatever. You can see here there's people wanting to join the group, and I don't know who these people are, so I'm not adding them. You know, these are for people that we do know, whether they're upline, downline, sideline. We're here to help everybody. Okay. Um, so and if it's somebody that's not in our direct line, if you would let me know um, about the person so I know to add them. Okay. Also, search this group. Okay. So this search bar, you can search anything. Okay. Lead generation. Okay. Lead generation. You type that in the search bar, everything pops up here about lead generation. This is something I just posted here. Okay, this is a great one to listen to, guys. If you haven't, this is like 50 different lead generation techniques. We've got dozens and dozens of lead generation techniques that everybody can jump into the same day and start generating leads. Same day. Okay, it's powerful stuff. Of course, do your launch first. You always do your launch first. But amazing stuff. And this is true. X number of people exposed to your opportunity equals your reasons, basically your why, fulfilled. The law of averages works for everybody. But is your why strong enough to put you in action? Okay. So, you know, right here, the 20 reasons. Start with your 20 reasons. Everybody should be starting with the 20 reasons. And we should be putting the emphasis on that. 90% of the people in the industry, they fail because they don't know their why. They never written it down. They don't even know what it is. Their sponsor doesn't know what it is. How can you help somebody achieve their why if you don't know what it is? It's common sense. Okay. So, okay. Now here, okay, this here, when talk about local events, some of you are building locally, internationally. You definitely want to be doing both. Is build locally, and then into the international. Of course, we're shipping now to over 120 countries. All in business, international, booming with Jeunesse Global. So don't miss out on that. But first, build locally. I'm in Delaware. People that are within reasonable driving distance, I'll drive there. You can put people together. If you can put people together, towards you. Okay. And I'm talking about basically Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, some parts of Virginia, DC, possibly Pennsylvania, and Jersey. If you have people, let me know. Together, let's start really moving forward with this. Also internationally, last year I flew to the Philippines. I was in Shanghai for a little bit, just a short period of time, and then I flew to the Philippines. Strong. Number 3 in our market. Remember, I said 120 countries, over 120 countries we're shipping to right now. Philippines is number 3. And last I heard, Philippines is consistently doing about $1 million US per month. Okay, so these people. Also, another thing you want to think about, a lot of people, when they get into network marketing, they want to go recruit as many other network marketers as they possibly can. But you want to be connecting with people reasons. But you know, we've always been taught, you know, decade or so to recruit other network marketers. Well, one thing you definitely want to and this will help you big time. MLMhelp.com. Okay, now when you get here, there's a search bar. Power of a Dream, definitely get that. It'll tell you a lot about Dale Calvert. Search this website. Land of 1,000 heavy hitters. Okay, and it's in here somewhere. If you can't find it, guys, I'm not going to take all the time to really look for it, but it's worth reading. 10,000. Someone wrote it in there. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, this is it. I think I put 1,000. Anyway, the land of 10,000 unrecruited heavy hitters. Read this article. It's a short article. It'll probably take you less than a minute to read it. This is it here. Right there. And it's a lot of what Dale's saying in here, but the article is real short. Good read. Okay. Talks about how everybody's just so, everybody, when the leaders actually tell people go out there and recruit as many other leaders in the industry as you possibly can. That's fine. You know, people switch companies and this and that, but remember this, there's people, legends in this industry that started out like Mark Yarnell, the late great Mark Yarnell, the late great Jim Rohn, all these people. Jim Rohn was a salesman for Sears on the floor. He was a salesman on the floor selling for Sears. Okay. Somebody approached him, said, "Hey, have you heard about network marketing?" It didn't go exactly like that, but that was the main gist of it. He got involved and became an absolute legend in this industry. When I associate network marketing, I think about a few different legends. Jim Rohn is definitely at the top. Now, Jim Rohn wasn't a network marketer. So that's what this article is about. There's 10,000 people a day join network marketing, and that's just the United States. So those leaders are out there. Those legends are out there, and they haven't been found yet. That's what this article is about. So I said too much. Anyway. Okay, so the training site, you know where to plug in with that. Make sure you get people plugged in there, guys. You know, when they get started, welcome them to the group and make sure they're, as leaders, we got to lead, guide, and direct. That's our job. That's what we need to do. We need to teach other people, excuse me, the same thing. We need to teach other people the same. Okay, so we've got the events and everything, so we know where that is. Okay, so you go to Janess, your website. You don't even have to log in. Hover over opportunity, click on the events calendar. Okay, so go down here, and you can see here we are definitely an international company. Actually, tomorrow we've got lead starting. Okay, so we got an amazing product that's starting. It's coming out tomorrow. Ladies are going to be just all over this product. Guys, if you're smart, if you've got an entrepreneurial bone in your body, you definitely want to be on top of this, because it, you know, the opportunity is here for everybody. You don't have to use this product. I know what the product is, but I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. But anyway, Janess. Okay, so we got events internationally. Okay, so talking about building locally, myself, I always think, well, locally is Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Okay, so but there's somebody else on the other side of the world in the Philippines or in Jakarta. And these events are happening there for them locally. So don't forget that. Okay. They've got stuff going locally in their area, which we should be plugging them into. Hey, have you seen the events calendar? Make sure they understand this. Okay. And it's one of the reasons why I want to do this. So you can use the tools. Okay. So we got Singapore, we got Moscow, Brazil is going through the roof. We got Malaysia. If you guys are in these areas, Australia, uh, Istanbul, Turkey, guys, if you're not connecting with these people, look at all these countries all around the world that are just booming. Okay, so it's not just here in the United States. For those of you who are listening in the United States, it's all over. But build locally. Like I said, if you've got people, even if it's a couple people, message me. These are people that have committed to you. Let's set it up. Let's get this stuff going, guys. Okay. So no webinar Thursday, guys. Normally we do a Thursday night webinar. Dale is traveling. So like I said, Saturday, for those of you that are members of the Network Marketing Leadership Development Academy, Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got an amazing webinar. Real excited about that. But guys, $5, $5 for this book. If you can spend $5, and I don't get paid for all this, I mean, this is just me offering information that has just taken me to a whole different level in my life. And it comes out when you start talking to people. You talk is different. The way you talk is different. I recommend this to anybody that breathes air. Make it a good one, guys. Message me any questions you got. Let's rock and roll.